From the noisiest and the windiest neighborhood in the known. I give up. Too much noise. Just watch the video, okay? From the noisiest neighborhood in the known universe, welcome to SmokeyGoodness 2.0, YouTube's bison-centric barbecue channel. The good news is that we're doing a thick, big old Bodacious bison bone-in ribeye. It's a tomahawk. I think the handle's like this long, the bone, something like that. And this big old Bodacious bone-in bison tomahawk ribeye was supplied to us by our good friends over at Nebraska Bison, whom have asked me if I'd like to be a kind of an influencer for them. Didn't have to ask me twice. I said, would I? I'd love to. So I think it's a requirement. Well, I would do it anyway, but to let you know that I am actually now sponsored by Nebraska Bison. That rocks. I mean, like a kid in a candy store, dream come true. Getting back to this video, like I mentioned, we have a big, this thing is probably an inch and a half thick. It's a big old Bodacious bone-in bison tomahawk ribeye. I've already got it on the grill. This is probably the 8th or 9th time I've tried to film this introduction. It's been one of those days, and I'm a little bit out of practice, but what did I used to say? Oh yeah, everything began with a single flame. Check out Nebraska Bison. There will be links down in the bucket, probably in the description also. I think it's a YouTube requirement that I do mention that I am now sponsored by Nebraska Bison. And it's my requirement to tell you that I am just as happy as a kid in a candy store on Christmas morning about that. Because Nebraska Bison, if you've been watching this channel at all for the last couple of years, or the last 10 or what is it, 13, almost 13 years, I've been a huge supporter of Nebraska Bison. Their products are all excellent. And we'll be doing a lot of their products now. So this could not be better. Anyway, on with the show. Look at the size of this big old Bodacious bison bone-in tomahawk ribeye. Yeah. As a binder, and only a binder. Well, it'll add a little bit of garlic flavor, just a little bit. We're not going to use a whole lot, but we're going to use a little bit just to help bind this Nebraska Bison's very own bison seasoning. Okay, we're going to hit all sides. The sign of the cat just hit the deck again. Windy days, I can't stand wind. Anyway, grill grate. I don't know if you remember this or not. I used to use this occasionally. This is a steak stand-up rack. Don't know what the exact official name of it is. Shut up, plane. So I used to do reverse sear low and slow. That plane is directly over me. So anyway, we're going to get a lid on this, and we're going to go low and slow till we reach an internal temperature of about 110 to 115 Fahrenheit, at which time we'll give it a final sear. This will ensure that the rub and everything doesn't fall off or burn or anything like that. It's going to be good. So you can see my reflection. Stick around. Hey, listen, Mr. Mountain Lion, check this out. Cougars can't fly. They don't fly. Please stop trying to fly across the stage. I know the wind's pushing you from behind, but 3 times leaving your post is enough. So please remain in place. Thank you very much. I think about an hour has gone by. I don't really know. I haven't been looking at the clock. So it feels, spider senses wise, that this thing's ready for its final sear, right? Right in the middle. 104, 111, 114, 116. Okay, I went a little bit over. Just a little bit. So, right now would be a good time for the great taste of a final sear. We take you on ribeye. Boneless. Boneless? Hell no. And you served me well, thank you. Rib rack. All right, final sear. Here we go. About 30 seconds. I'll go about a minute on each side with a twist in the middle. Smoky Goodness barbecue is so good that first responders smell the smoke and the aroma of this fantastic food, and they come a running. Code 3. Come over here and we'll do this. Actually, we go right over the coals, just like that. Ah, yes. All right. Flip them around. That. And we are just about ready to take this bad rabbit in the house and indulge. As the wind picks up, if you can't hear me, sorry about that. Not much I can do about that. Okay. Back in a minute. So, I'd say this ribeye tomahawk, this big old bodacious bone-in bison tomahawk ribeye, say that 3 times real fast, is ready. Check that out. Woohoo! God, does that smell good? Check it out. Check that out, huh? Amazing. Let's get it inside. Anticipation is making me wait, letting it rest. I'm just gonna, man, that smells good. I'm gonna do this. We're gonna cut the bone off. Pitmaster privilege. Oh. All right. Wish me luck. Oh, can you see that? I'm all giddy. Look at that. There I go. Wow. There's no better way. Thank you, Nebraska Bison. You guys rock. I'm going to be rocking this t-shirt all over town, all over everywhere. We'd love to stay and chat, but we've got some big old bodacious bison bone-in tomahawk ribeyes to devour. I say ribeyes plural because a thick steak, man, it made enough for 2 slightly thinner steaks, and they are both delicious. See you next time.